We are live on mine now.
All right.
Where am I?
What do you mean where you are?
My Y is
You're on
61.
Cinnamine.
Why is my Y 61?
I don't know.
Where did
did
you put
log
me?
off? I didn't put you anywhere.
This feels like you've had your despicable way with me behind the scenes.
With the mantle of the stars, you just wear the mantle and everything else hangs out. That's how it works. Could you say, in the same sentence, vitamin and aluminum?
Vitamin and aluminium.
Well done.
Vitamin is spelt the same, so that doesn't really matter. That's just how you say it. But I'm perfectly well aware that aluminium is only aluminium in the UK. And it was invented in America, and it is aluminum technically. But it just sounds wrong, you know?
Does it though?
Well, yeah.
I mean, it sounds a lot cuter when it's
aluminium. It's like I say tiramisu,
like
not tiramisu. It's tiramisu. Just emphasize different bit of the word.
Yes. You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
You can probably tell from my voice takes on a deep undertone when I'm ill.
Oh, that's deep.
Well, like the crackliness.
Yeah, I get it.
The crackliness, right?
Maybe it's time to sing the blues, with the instead of having the vodka voice or the
I do. Hello, welcome to Cinnamine. I'm once again joined physically with Flues. And of course, you'll find all his links in the description. So head across to his channel and watch it.
If you can. If you want to, give me the pity view.
Right, what are we doing today, Flues?
Why are you asking me?
So that you can come up with a story and tell me what we're doing.
Okay, well, most of what we're going to be doing today is going to be flying around aimlessly, chit-chatting about crap.
Well, that might happen.
That might happen, okay.
I do have somewhat of a skeleton of a plan that might need a bit of super
So what is it?
First off, lay on me when you're not strong, please. I need you to build me. I'm not going to help apparently, but I need you to build me a tree beacon.
Tree beacon. There you go. Astral sorcery.
Constellation.
And then you need a resonating gem. You need a type. Any type of sapling. All right. Ruined marble, liquid starlight. This is fairly
any old types of leaves.
Simple.
Yeah, build me one of those.
Simple. I refuse.
I knew this day would come. Come on then.
Ow!
How about you?
Why are you bullying me, Mom?
You gotta eat your pasta. Cool. Right.
All right, there you go. The tree beacon.
Make us a tree beacon.
Tree bacon.
Troy
and the
Baker.
advantage of having the Thrustmaster as a name, you understand, is that not only can you buy it in an electronics store like Best Buy and so on, but you can also buy it at more locations like the sex shop.
Should we go test out this tree bacon?
Okay, yeah, sure. Where do we want this tree beacon?
Somewhere where there's no trees. Ironically.
Okay. No. Remove.
Darkwood might be interesting. I like that. I like your thinking. Right, you watching this, please?
No, I'm not watching. I wandered off. I wandered in an off direction.
Wait, does Darkwood have to be planted on Netherrack?
Maybe.
Great. Teak is forestry. It's not growing. Spruce, there we go. So you see the spruce turn into a ghost.
Yep.
And that's going to just decay over time. How do I make the teak sapling grow? It might need a group of 4 for teak to grow.
But you only have 1.
Yeah.
Such disappointment in
I'll need
the
to find a
voice
teak
there.
tree and get a grafter. Right, so we're going to need a vacuum hopper down here just to run this while we're not here.
What? That's crazy.
Obsidian hopper and eye vendor. Okay. Probably do with lighting this area up.
We don't. I don't see a ghost for the dark tree. Is it because the tree beacon is racist?
Oh no, we need to grow the dark tree first. And when it grows, it will turn into a ghost. Okay, so this is going to very slowly produce stuff over time for us. That's how it works.
Very slow. Yes,
Yeah.
of course. It's all about slowly producing things.
is going to take out this tree block by block. It's going to take a while, but we'll just leave it going. And it'll produce.
Yep,
Hey, there we
go.
go. Cool. Right, so now we get a crazy amount of dark wood stuff as well. Okay, right, that's plan 1 done. Part 1 complete.
Part 1 of the evil plan.
Yes. Part 2 is beginning immersive engineering. Right, there we go. Engineer's manual. The first thing in the engineer's manual is update news. Great.
Ooh, update news. Isn't that like the best?
I don't know. It's just got like all the what's new in each version. Okay, overview and resources introduction. Greetings, fellow engineer, and welcome to Immersive Engineering. This journal shall serve as your guide for setting up all new machines and functions this mod has to offer. Let's start with the basics. First, Immersive Engineering is built around the concept of retro-futuristic generation and transfer of energy. The energy used in this mod is redstone flux, a trait shared with many other mods currently available. Oh, that's what it stands for.
It's
it's giving you the basics of like... It gets very
energy is transmitted between connectors by the use of wires. Wires can only bridge a limited distance of blocks, so you will need to use more connectors as relays between the wires. You have the choice between 3 different types of wire, which differ in transfer rates.
Oh, no, transference. Because it's all one word.
Okay. To switch between different types of wire, you will need to use transformers.
Robots in disguise. So, getting into engineering, the engineer's hammer is the most important tool at your disposal. It will be used to form multi-blocks like the coke oven and blast furnace. Lovely coke. Crushing ores into dust or configuring blocks like wooden posts. Oh yeah, I remember that. Okay. All right, we'll make ourselves a hammer then to start this off.
There you go. Hammer made.
Cool. I
only made 1, so...
yeah, I'll make more.
Hammer!
I need some string as well.
Oh, well, okay, you didn't want the hammer?
No. I will make.
I'm pretty sure we don't need like 8 hammer. Okay, apparently we have you're gonna have to read the next parts like Michael Caine.
Michael Caine. Okay, all right then.
Yeah.
All right, so you're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Ores, right. So copper ore, right, is found in the world between layers 40 and 72 and requires a stone pickaxe to harvest. The ore will smelt into copper ingots, which are used in crafting basic copper wires. You got that? Coils and other integral parts of the IE architecture. Then we got bauxite, whatever rubbish that is. We've got lead, silver, that's important, nickel, uranium. Cool. I haven't seen any of those in the world, so I don't know where we're going to find any of them.
Well, they'd be in caves, but I think some of the early caves may not have generated, so you might have to cave
or we just go to
after the world was generated. Or we could do that, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just go in a direction no one's ever been in before. We've got some copper anyway, so we can do the early stuff. We've got gold.
We've
got iron.
Oh. I mean, I don't want to like spoilers, but I think we could be the next Pablo Escobar with this mod.
Why?
I mean, I see the coke oven, and I'm like, we can start a business.
Narcos. Coke oven. I remember having to make this early on. Right.
See?
Yeah?
Coke.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
the coke oven is the first important machine you'll need to create in order to proceed with immersive engineering. Its functionality is simple, but it will heat up coal or blocks of coal without supplying it with oxygen, creating coal coke, a carbon-rich fuel. More importantly, this process creates creosote oil, which is used as a preservative for wood. Similarly as you, I've lost the accent. Similarly as you can also burn wood logs in the charcoal with this oven, albeit with a smaller yield of creosote. To form a coke oven, arrange 27 of these blocks in a 3x3x3 cube, and right-click on one of the sides with center blocks with an engineer's hammer. See the following pages for a diagram. The diagram is literally just like make a cube. So we need to make a coke oven. We need to make coke brick for that. And it doesn't actually tell you how to make it.
Yeah, that makes it easier to smuggle.
Bricks of coke and do that. And then, wow, I hate you.
Yeah, I think that's deserved.
You know why I hate you?
No. Well, I mean, I can guess now that bits have been displaced.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know why? Because I now have to figure out what way round this was. I think it was that way round.
Oh, first way.
And this one was that way? Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
See? Wow, you're like a genius, but only in like smaller. Okay.
Like a genius, but smaller. We need to make ourselves a cold coke oven. Where do you want to do all this stuff? Because we need to decide now. Made some really long lines there. Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm getting ready to sniff these.
Just
ready to crush these.
Right. Where do you want to make this thing? Do you want to do it in the jungle between us?
Okay.
Right. Do you want to come down here and do this? You've got your engineer's hammer. Right click on the face of one of these. It's the scream that came afterwards. Are you okay? Obviously not, because you missed. Nice. With the engineer's hammer. There you go. Nice. Coke oven.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That's beautiful. Right. I'm going to stick all my blocks of coal in there.
This hammer make hole.
And then these blocks of coal, what they're going to do is they're going to turn into coal coke. And it's going to produce creosote as it does. It's going to take a really long time to do it, though. So we're just going to have to leave that going. That's step one, though. We've got the hammer. We've got the coke oven. That wolf over there is like, where was my home? It is gone. So we need to make another oven, is what they're saying here. I've got 15. I need to make some more of these things. So I'm going to go make another one. Just, I suppose it's to speed up the process. Right, I'm going to hit this one with a hammer because I didn't hit the other one and I'm feeling left out. Right, power wires and generators. We probably should go over basic wiring just as to do an overview of the mod. The energy of immersive engineering has 4 important blocks: capacitors to store energy, connectors as in, I don't know why I've gone straight back to Michael Caine. I just feel like I have to.
Yeah, you do.
Connectors as inputs and outputs for the net, relays to connect wires together, and transformers to switch between different levels of wire. Right, so you got to cut the red wire, my son. So to connect 2 blocks, simply click on the first one with the wire coil and then use the same coil on the second block. The total transfer rate between 2 points depends on the weakest type of wire between them. Note that restrictions apply based on blocks, connectors, and relays will only take wires of the same type that is already connected. Okay, transformers will take 2 wires of different types. And wires can only connect to blocks that match the voltage. It's basically 3 levels of wire. So you got LV, MV, and HV.
I guess we do want the wind one, right?
Yeah, because that uses an iron ingot and Wilmer blades.
But we're gonna need some treated sticks, which are treated wood. How do we make treated wood planks? We need creosote oil bucket. Basically, is what we need.
Yes.
How do we get the creosote?
It's from the coke oven. If you come down quickly, have a look at this coke oven. It's about to finish. We can watch it. It's going to give birth to some creosote oil. Give it a minute. It's nice and slow.
And very slow. Yeah.
Yeah.
What I see is nothing happening.
Yeah, we're literally waiting for 1 pixel to disappear. Come on, it's almost done. I know I hurried you down here. I thought it would be faster than this. The flames died out basically on the left, so we're waiting for 1 more update and it will tick across.
I'm looking at my wrist here, where a watch would go if I had one.
I wish I had some wet paint because that would really help pass the time. I could watch it dry.
Yeah, but there's some grass at your feet. You can,
that is true.
Wait until it turns to long grass.
Oh, okay. So to pass the time, while we wait for this to take an age. Hey, there we go. Nice.
Oh,
there we go.
Yeah.
Block of cold coke. And yeah, it's not a slower process at all. Yeah, 500. So we've got five buckets worth. If we just put the
look, I have a creosote oil.
Yeah.
Bouquet.
Nice. So now we can make some. How do we make the treated stuff?
I just need a crafting bench.
Okay, I can do that for you. I've got plenty of wood.
Yeah, I have wood too.
Done. And I made extra.
Done. Is it with planks or? Yeah. Okay.
What effect do you get?
I don't see my flammable.
Oh, nice. Right, here we go. We're done. Yeah, we've got 8 of these bastards now. That's
Ooh, bastards.
Yeah. Do you want to get yourself an iron bar from my storage system, or should I go?
An iron bar.
Okay, I'll go. Now we need to attach it to something. So
I have
to
a
make it
windmill
work,
in my hand.
we're going to need a kinetic dynamo.
I think we're going to need to craft pails as well. What are they?
Oh?
Anyway.
No. Kinetic dynamo is all we need. So 3 iron ingots, 2 redstone, and a copper coil block, which I'm not sure how to make.
I don't have redstone. The redstone is in your chest in your base.
Yeah, I'll go get that. Can you have a look at how to make the copper coil block?
Copper coil block. So we need LV wire coils. So how do we make LV? We need copper wire and sticks.
You need
so
lots
we
of
need
sticks.
copper plates and
sticks.
shears. And to make the copper plates, you need the copper ingot and the engineer's hammer. So we need to smelt a lot of copper, basically.
Okay, how much do you need? Do you think? How many should I bring?
There's so many transformation steps that I don't even know. I can't even guesstimate.
If I bring 6 blocks of copper.
I mean, you'd have to transfer them to the ingots into plates, and the plates into wires, and then the wires into coils. And then you put the 8 coils here with an iron ingot in the middle, top recipe, and that's done.
Cool.
Whew.
I'd like to think that I helped. Can you put some iron along the bottom of that? Along the 3 slots at the bottom. Nice.
I love slots.
Connect dynamo. Now, if we want to make ourselves, I think for the moment we'll just make a big old nerd pole. Right. And we'll stick this on top of it.
A nerd pole on top of a twee?
Yeah, why not? This is quite a long way up. 175 will probably do. Yeah, you okay?
Oh, made it.
Nice. Okay. You put it on the face.
Where do I put it? On the what?
On the face of it, right there. Cool. And it'll start generating power.
They say.
Look at that. We can put 3 windmills on each other, like stacking them against each other. Right, we're going to need one of those. I'm going to get some of those, what are they called? It's the tanks over here so we can store the creosote oil.
Dang.
Let's make like a thing here. So it's like...
Oh, a thing here.
There we go.
That is almost beautiful.
Almost, I know. If you grab all the creosote oil buckets that we got and then deposit them in the top. I'm just at a loss for what to do now because we just need to wait until all this creosote oil melts up. So,
what I wanted to do, I wanted to set up an apiary in the end.
Oh, interesting.
An ender drone.
Yeah.
We can trade for an ender drone with my apiary villagers, but I think we need to go to the end and find some actually...
Okay, do you want to make some scoops and we can do that? And let's go.
Let's stop lagging for a second, and there you go.
Right, where are we going?
We have to look if beehives exist. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm looking. Okay, right. I need to pull these out here. So let's look at the floor. Ender Princess, pristine stock, and we need an Ender Drone as well. Okay, right. Princess, Ender Drone, and do you want to put in the thing?
I don't know where to put the frames in though.
Just shift click them in.
Oh, here. Okay, yeah. Temperature normal 50%, 50%. Liking the humidity and everything.
Everything's fine.
Okay,
cool.
They're actually
let's leave them alone then.
Doing damage.
We can start engineering bees. So we can find a bee which likes temperate climates and breed it together with an end bee.
Ooh.
And then we'll get a bee which can survive in the end and in temperate climates. Then you breed it together with a desert bee, and you get one that can survive in desert, end, and in normal. So you eventually get a bee that can survive anywhere. But we want to breed to get to that point. These are just for getting more bees at the moment. But we're going to have to think about that and look up some more tutorials when we've got time.
I guess so.
But for now, I think that's all we can do, isn't it?
Yeah.
For the video, thank you everybody for watching. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, don't forget to leave a like down below. It says you want to see the series continued into the future, and it also helps me out. So it's good for everybody. And if you're new here, subscribe to the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of new videos when they are released. Sometimes it even works. While you're there, you can head across to Flooze's channel, linked on the end screen. Give him some love. Deserves it. Got a lot of good channels, good series coming out on your channel at the moment, isn't it?
There's at least one.
Yes. Well, go on then. Pimp 'em out.
No, not even. There's just a lot of stuff. Like by the time your highlighted video comes out, like who knows what?
Oh wow! Casual dig.
Who knows? You know? Oh yeah.
Well, thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.